So I guess I first fell in love with performing when I was really young. I was 6 and my parents got me involved in voice lessons with a teacher near where I lived. Her name was Barb Bradley, and she always did productions every year, and I was drawn into those when I was 6. And so we did a staged adaptation of Disney's Snow White, yeah. And then we also did Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, and I was in both of those. Very small parts because I was pretty young at the time, but I just loved the sense of community that we all felt as a cast, and it was really then that I first my love for performance sparked. I feel like I feel the most affinity towards singing. It's the area of performance that I have the most experience in. I started singing when I was 6, and after that I'd say acting probably, just because I've done that about as long. And dancing I've actually just started this year, so it's completely new to me, but I seem to be doing a lot better than I've maybe given myself credit for in the past. I think my most successful moment on stage came when I was in a high school production of Molière's Tartuffe. It was an abridged version, so it wasn't in French, first of all, and second of all, it was kind of translated into a modern day sort of English. And I actually wasn't even supposed to be in it. I was slotted to be the stage manager, but one of the girls got sick and I had to play Madame Purnell. So for those of you who are familiar with the play, she's the grandmother actually. And it was just one of those moments where I felt like performance had taken me to a new area, and I knew that I could explore extremely different characters. And so it was that role that really gave me the freedom to explore a lot of different things. I applied for the Young Musical Company because I love musical theater, and I've done musical theater for a long, long time, and I feel a real affinity for it, and I just wanted another opportunity to get out there and do musical theater. And as the programs combined with an educational aspect, I saw it as a really, really good opportunity, and I haven't been proven wrong so far. I would really like to work on the stuff that I feel I maybe don't have as much experience in, or feel that I am lacking in some respects. In my acting has definitely been a focus of where I've applied myself this semester, or this year for sure. I came into this year feeling a little lacking in that area actually, and more strong with my singing, and I've discovered many, many ways to improve, and I have improved, I feel, since September, which has been awesome. And as well as dance, where I have no experience, so I definitely have improved. I've gone from 0 to where I am now, which has been phenomenal. I've definitely had a lot of aha moments working with the Young Company so far. One of the first ones was when we did the workshop with James, the Shakespeare workshop, and he said that lots of times actors get caught up in the language of Shakespeare and put on a Shakespeare voice, and it was something maybe I thought about subconsciously, but it finally put a label to it, and I realized, oh, that's what I do with not only Shakespeare, but a lot of my performance. And it was a really, really great wake-up call. And as with Bob Baker, he did a phenomenal job of using physicality to unlock emotions that maybe had been hiding under the surface, and just allowed for a better way for them to come out and make the process of discovering a character easier and more productive. My favorite musical theater actor or actress. I actually tend to have more famous actresses than actors, I think, and they're usually British. So Angela Lansbury is a huge favorite of mine. I just feel like she's so diverse and just interesting in the way she applies herself to her characters. So my favorite musical, that is a tough one. I would say, I'm going to have to give a couple just because I like so many of them. I guess for a comedy, The Producers sticks out immediately. I saw that in Calgary actually when it toured with Nathan Lane, and it was just phenomenal. And then as for maybe something a little heavier, any Sondheim I absolutely adore. Sweeney Todd is one of my favorites, as is A Little Night Music.